Good morning. It's a Sunday morning, and I'm in front of my front yard. So, oh, that one. Do you remember that I talked about the Kalankoy Fantastic? I think this is a variegated flapjack. This is the big one. I put it in my front yard. See how it grows. It's so big. We just repotted this one and put it in this big blue pot and thriving, just to make sure that he will be alive. My front yard is having the full morning sun till the late afternoon around 3 o'clock. So it's summertime in our place. So the sun will set around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the evening. So I got the Drusilla ovata jade. It's the popular or most common jade plant. This looks like a bonsai tree now. I really love this plant. People put it in the ground, they'll grow big. But if you put it in a big pot, they look like a bonsai. And once they're exposed to a good hours of sunlight, they'll have these wonderful colors, popping reds on its green leaves. Fantastic, wonderful. This one, they call it the elephant bush or the money tree. I'm a little bit confused of which one is the money tree now. This one and that one. They say this is the money tree. And this succulent is sometimes being used as a bonsai material too. And they can grow large like a bush type. That's why they call it the elephant bush. So just try to make it like not a really bonsai, but not making it too big too. The most popular purple delight. I really love the colors of the purple delight. Got a sedum clabatum in there. Got a severe myelin. Look how wonderful they look like. I just head chopped this. The Chivera PBN, or the Pearly Von numbered, and it's shooting babies right now. That one's a big one for I head chop it so I can propagate it, and I'm giving me more. Although this is really hot in here, it's really burnt the lower leaf. Notice that one, because once we cut it off, it exposed the lower leaf. Straight away it get burnt. But the new babies can thrive to the direct sunlight. And this we got a Francisco Baldi in there. These are common plants, but if you know how to play with this in arrangement, they are spectacular. Together with this big flapjack, not really big, but flapjack in there. Then this is they call this the Drusilla ovata. I'm not sure if this is the column, or it's quite confusing. I might make a video out of this, the column or the other one. There's another one of it. I think they're not the same, are they? Probably that's the baby. Got the other. There's another name for them. This one, they have a look alike. This one is the Drusilla. I think this is the column, but I'll check it later. And I put the labels on some of my pots just to make sure. See the wonderful jelly beans on the ground. I love the color combination. Some of it, we put it under the shade of the tree. Do some experimentation and take a look, closer look. They're getting leggy. So some of them are getting leggy in there. Some will go towards the sun direction, just to find the sun. Here on top. So, yep, there's still a PBN in there. It's big. And what we have noticed, see that one? That's a Debbie. So I grabbed the Alum Debbie. It's getting bigger if they're being put in the ground. So I got a normal Debbie in there, but this one is chubbier and bigger. They are on the same age, that Debbie, but this one is big. So that's what I've noticed. And then there's an Ionium here. Probably this is a velour, and it's still thriving well under the sun, even it's summer. Let me get a picture over here. Oh. So this one has been planted on the winter time, and now they've been wonderful. They survive. Some of it get burned from the sun. So this is an Echeveria imbricata. I don't know what happened. Probably it's been rotted, or there are insects and mealybugs underneath. But I just let it be. I will just let them survive, because I'm trying to do some experiments sometimes. Just leaving them out in the nature and see how they can cope and how can they multiply on their own. So this is the Ionium Sunburst. This is so big before, but a cockatoo massacred this plant, ripping everything off and leaving only a stalk. And now it's showing babies. I was so afraid because the cockatoos did head chop this one during summertime, and I know that the Ionium will be sleeping then, and I was thinking it can't recover, but look, it did bounce back, leaving more babies, and they're big now, so I'm happy. And I saved those head chops like a cutting, so far all of them are still alive. So this is a ghost plant, I think so, but look at the color. They change so much, depends on the sunlight exposure. I might check if this is a ghost plant, because my succulents get mixed already, and some of them haven't got a label. That's when I started doing succulents. I just don't like putting labels. I just love looking at them. And once my collections are very big, that's the time I get into trouble of I can't remember everything now. So, but I try to memorize all the names, like this butterfly red tip in here. So it's a little bit pushy, and I love it. And I love pulling them out and putting in a small pot, and it looks like a bonsai. Oh, that's a Sedum Adolphi, showing colors in there. Although they are winter growers, but looks like they're growing. So magnificent color, golden yellow. So we get a few more other succulents around here. I think we'd love to see this one grow really, really big. That's the Crassula bluebird. I would like to make it look like a tree. This is a variegated one, so see the color. It's beautiful. And together with this and the ears, we've got a good match. So that one is a jungle in there. So I'll turn that off later. Too much blue chalk flowers. Sometimes I'm afraid if it's too much flowers, because flower means there's too many bugs will be attracted and spreading to my entire succulent collection. And you see a big embrecata over there. This one is another Casula bluebird here. And then there's this variegated Volkinsii. So I did try to experiment with putting these on the ground, and I will check how big they can grow. So I got some of it already in the big pot too. So the Ophelia, is that the Casula? Oh, Cotyledon. The Cotyledon Ophelia Asian form. And now I'm thinking of getting the variegated one of these, because I've seen in the internet they are so colorful, and that would cost me an arm and a leg. This one is expensive. That one is much more expensive than that one. So I think that's all, guys. I'll see you next time on my video blog. So bye.